Hola and welcome back to Rock Stardust. Today we are looking at the secret sauce which provided so much inspiration to some of the biggest hits in rock history. All the way from Andalusia, Spain. So this is built on the Andalusian Cadence, is what it's called. And before I dig into it a little bit deeper, I'd just like to say thanks to all those people that have subscribed to the channel. Really appreciate it. We're just about on 400. If you haven't, you watch the stuff and you enjoy it, please subscribe. It takes a couple of seconds and it takes one. That would be most grateful. And give it a like if you like this sort of stuff and add your comments. So what we're looking at is the famous A minor, G, F, E major chord progression. And this is so historic. It goes back, centuries and centuries. Originally from a flamenco perspective, that's where that Spanish connection is, right? So you got that, sort of vibe, But so many amazingly famous songs have been built around this structure, because what it is, it's like a diatonic cadence, that build from A minor, G to F, and then you've got this non-diatonic E, which actually has the G sharp note. That's that really Spanishy note. And then it resolves back to the A minor so well, you know what I mean? So many famous, there's hundreds and hundreds of songs. So I'll give you some examples today. We'll look at that. And so you've got stuff like California Dreaming. All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. You know what I mean? So right there in front of you. You got cool stuff like Hit the Road Jack. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. The great Ray Charles, that kind of stuff. You got your Led Zeppelin stuff. Classic, right? So Babe Will Leave You, that's the same building around that. It's that descending bass, it's the haunting sound and the way it resolves. It's so cool. And you've got stuff like Stray Cat Strut. Yeah, so much cool stuff like that. Others that I looked at was like, China Girl, David Bowie. So cool. Little China girl, you shouldn't rest with me. I'll ruin everything you are. I'll give you television. I'll give you eyes of blue. I'll give you la 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 la. Isn't it amazing the amount of songs? Oh God, there's so many good examples. Even like the Sultans of Swing. You've got like Neil Young, Like a Hurricane. Got the Stairway to Heaven part. You got that kind of, a lot of that A minor, G, F, but a lot that resolved to the E. There's so many examples. And then you go back to those chords And if you're doing like la-di-da, la-di-da-da-da-dee-dee. Innuendo Queen, another great example of that dramatic, cadence, using that in a Spanish flamenco sound striving through that song. It's an amazing progression. It's got so much magic to it, and it's the secret sauce to so many amazing, rock songs and classic songs from the 60s, 70s, 80s, and even to the 90s. You know what I mean? So there's so many examples. Hazy Pale Winter. Song of Garfunkel. Is it like the Chicago one that's really clearly doing the same thing? There's so many examples. In fact, I wrote a few down for you here, just so I don't miss them. Even the Stranglers, Nice and Sleazy, it's using that, classic, man. Both Ends Burning, Roxy Music's another perfect example. But you check it out, have a look at that. There is so many of songs using that, right? And that beautiful Spanish guitar, which is a true, pure root of all rock music, okay? So you don't have to be a Paco de Lucia, amazing guitar player, all those sort of guys. They spend decades learning their art to play flamenco, which is one of the hardest forms of guitar there is. The way they strum and pick and sensational stuff. The actual roots are there, and a lot of it is boiled down to people talk about blues, and jazz, and folk as the hallmarks, but so much of it is just, Spanish, España, the rhythm, the drama, the excitement, and those amazing chords. Very dramatic, very cool. Hey, I'd like to share this today. I was just playing the guitar, and I've always loved just playing around those chords. And I thought I'd just look into the songs, and I start because I often play these Babe Will Leave You and stuff like that, and it just made me curious. Hey, there's so many, and the Beatles, While My Guitar Gently Weeps. That. It's there as well. What you know, well, the changing. Played it a little differently, but it's the same chord structure again, and it's there, and you'll hear it. You won't miss it. Once it's there, it's everywhere. So thanks for sharing this. Again, if you like this kind of stuff, do give it a like, hit the subscribe button. Really appreciate that. And make sure you add your comments to the comment section. And thanks again for watching Rock Stardust. We'll catch you next time. Have a great week. Cheers.